Hi guys, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm and happy Thanksgiving everybody. I started watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and then I gave up. I'm sorry, I left it at the Jolly Green Giant. I was just like, I was like, no, as much as I love it, I'll just watch it, I'll just watch it later on. Oh man, I just like, oh, no, I can't, I cannot watch it. Um, I will say though, it is nice to watch it without the commentary. That's really great. I love it. I like to just watch it and not be told the history of the float or whatever. But yeah, it was the 99th annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I watched about 10 minutes of it and then I just went back to sleep. Alright, so once again, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope all of you are having a wonderful one. We're not having a traditional Thanksgiving Day thing. We're actually having pizza for Thanksgiving. But I am very blessed. I am very blessed to have a job. We're off today. We are closed. Burger King is closed. But we'll be open tomorrow. So if I wonders if Burger King is closed on Thanksgiving, we are closed on Thanksgiving. So yeah. All right. So yeah, like I said, I'm very blessed to have a job. I'm very blessed to be able to pay something towards the bills. So that's always good. All right. So in the case of blessing, I'm very blessed to get this book done. I bought a Thanksgiving table by Sam Whittaker. I think that's, yeah, okay, it's Sam Whittaker. All right. So this is one of these Advent books that I like. I follow a guy he goes like Peter Likes Books, and he was talking about this book, and I was like, oh wow, this looks like an interesting book to read. And the chapters are not really super long. They're just, a chapter a day and everything. And I am going to tell you, she did exactly what I hoped she was going to do. She killed everybody. She killed everybody in that house except for the husband. So, what is this book about for people that decided not to read the book? Well, it's about this couple. Name is Wendy, and I believe the other one is I forgot his name. Oh Lord. Anyways, she's a influencer that sets up like holiday tables and things like that. And so she decides. So they go and buy a table for Thanksgiving, and right off the bat, one of the workers dies delivering it, which tells you right away the table is no good. And each day leading up to Thanksgiving, Wendy starts acting more and more odd, to the point where she actually locks up her locks up her own husband in a barn. Yeah, but she ain't that good at knots. She fails to realize that, or she probably doesn't realize that her husband was in the Boy Scouts. So he's very good at knots. She is not, which is good. Good to have somebody smarter than the person who has locked you up. And literally, he works on a plan to basically not only save the people that are at the event, but also to essentially to ruin her event. And we find out towards the end of it that the event is not as private as he thought it was. So he decides to burn the table down, which is always good. And he walks in, and the smell of food, which makes him hungry, because he hasn't eaten in a while. He's hungry, but he needs to save the people that he invited. Unfortunately for him, he is not able to. though they do put up a good fight. They do put up a good fight. We got to commend them for that. They did not die without fighting for their lives. So I hope where they're at, they're in peace. But Wendy is a psycho lunatic at this point, and she has live streamed her murder, her like killing these people. And of course, the people that follow her, they do what sensible people do. They call the police, and the police come. Because when you have about hundreds and hundreds of people that call you, yeah, they're seeing something that is very, very illegal. And he sets fire. He sets fire to his wife. The bitch went up gloriously. Gloriously, she went up in flames. But she didn't actually die from the fire. She died from the, I guess, 50 gunshot wounds. Because they unloaded their clips on her. Oh, my Lord, it was a glorious moment for police everywhere. Why the heck you got a guy with bleeding, raw wrist? Why would you put handcuffs? They probably feel good. But why the heck would you do that? He ain't going anywhere. I think he's been through too much. Overall, she did exactly what I hoped she was going to do. She killed everybody in that room, and Thanksgiving got majorly burned. And he I don't care, the house burns down. I just want her God. But he's bad. He lost his Wendy, and did I enjoy this book? Yes, I did. I gave it 5 stars because Sam did a great job at the last chapter of the book, so it definitely pushed it up to 5 stars. I probably will be thinking about this book for quite some time, so it definitely earns the 5-star rating just for the fact I am going to be remembering this book for quite some time. I love it. I love the police dispatched her. I'm glad her husband dispatched her. I feel bad for the poor people that thought they were getting a Thanksgiving Day mail and they got a Thanksgiving Day funeral. Yeah. Yeah. So I like it. I am actually going to check out his other books. I'm going to read his Halloween book next year. But I like the idea of I bought a haunted school and everything. So I'm pretty sure there are different characters in that one because I really doubt that Wendy and her husband would be in that one and everything. So anyways, I do hope he brings out one for Christmas. That would be really cool. But anyways, yeah. So that is my video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm now officially at 405 books I have read this year. And yeah, I mean, I still have those reviews coming out, reviews that I am, I've either uploaded or I have already done. I will make those available, I believe it's going to be the second week of December. But yeah, so do I have a goal of how many more books I'm going to read? No, I actually don't. I'm just going to read until, until the end of the year. And then we start all over again in 2026. Okay, so I'll see you guys around, and until next time, be well and keep reading your books. Bye.